Hey guys, gonna do another how-to video, and I'm gonna show you how to make a duct tape rose just like this one. Okay, I don't have any red and green, so I am gonna have to use pink and purple. You can see there. Okay, so just let's get started. What you need is a straw. I have a windy straw right now, but just a fast food straw. 1 or 2 colors of tape. You need at least one, of course. That was a stupid statement, but yeah, you can use 2, like this one. Of course, you got the red petals and then the green stem. Yeah, so let's see. Once again, I don't have a tripod, so you're kind of stuck with the aerial view. But here we go. I'm using pink as the actual flower petals. So you just lay it out so you can get a nice precise measurement. I fold over the end of the tape just to make it easier to peel up off the roll, so I always just cut that little piece off. Okay, now you can cut it 2 inches long. You can see here I have a ruler, maybe get a better idea if you can see that. So there's you need it 2 inches long. Well, you can't see it, but I always cut mine 2.5 inches. People say 2 inches, but I've done it with 2.5 inches or 2 inches, and it just hasn't worked the best for me. So you're gonna cut out either 2 or 2.5 inch strips. I recommend 2.5 inches. Okay, and what you're gonna do is fold one corner over, just like that, trying not to get air bubbles, of course. Okay, then you take the other corner and fold it over like that. So now you have a nice triangle with a sticky side on the bottom. I'm going to show you that again. Just make sure I'm in view here. So you fold one corner over like that. And then you fold the other corner like that. So now you should have a triangle with a sticky side on the bottom. And for a flower like this one, I use about 15 of those triangles, about 15 of those. So I'm gonna cut the video, make oh God, my math is off, make 13 more, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Just cut more strips. As you can see there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Now to cut the purple for the straw and for the other petals. Again, put it out even on the board so you can get a good measurement. And cut that little strip off. Of course, it won't be sticky. Just a second. I'll forget it. There we go. Okay. Now, these are the same for the 4 petals right there, those green tips. It's the same thing, 2.5 inches, and you need 4 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you do these again exactly the same as the petals for the actual flower. So you just fold it like that, and then you fold it like that. So again, you've got a triangle with a sticky bottom. Just gonna do these 4. Now I said 15 petals for a flower. You don't have to do 15. You can do more or less. It's about personal opinion or choice. But yeah, personally, I think 15 is good for an average normal size rose. So I always do 15. I really don't do much more or less than that. I've done 16 or 17. I don't usually go less than that, but I have done 16 or 17. So yeah, it's just all about opinion and what you like. So you just keep adding them until you've got a flower the size you like. So got those done. Let's see, it's been about 15 minutes since I cut the video, so not a bad time. So I've got the straw here, just a fast food straw. Take your tape and lay it out just slightly longer than your straw. Cut it off. Let's see, I forgot a pair of scissors. I think there's one here. Yeah, got a pair. Once you do that, you just peel up the tape like this. Put the straw down as even as you can. I just got that totally uneven, but you just want to, God dang it, you just want to put it as even as you can. Okay, and then just roll the straw, cover it in tape, make sure all the edges are sticking down, and then cut off the extra tape at the ends, because you don't need any of that flimsy tape. You can actually cut off a tiny piece of the straw just to be sure you get it all. Okay, so I've got the straw done, and I'm just gonna start putting petals on it. You just wrap it around like that. There you go. That's all there is to it. Try and get them even. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but just try and get it somewhat even. See there, I got the 2 petals, and I just kind of alternate. So I've got them across from each other. There's there, and there, there, and then I'm going to have one there. So grab another one here. put it on so that it's across from the other. And you can really do it however you like, but I just try and get it even. So if one side is a little different than the other, like this one, it's slightly thinner this way. So I just try and get it even so it's a nicely rounded flower. If you don't, it's not a huge deal because it's a rose. All flowers aren't the same, so I guess you could compare them to snowflakes. Yeah, this is the easy part here. Cutting them and folding them is the tedious part. So as you can see, it's a little thinner one way. So I'm just gonna add some more tape on the sides so that it's thinner and try and get it evened back out. So it's evening back out. And just keep sticking them down. Now this one is going to be a little small, so what I would normally do is add more petals, but I don't think I'm even going to mess with it since it's just a tutorial video. Okay, so once you've done that, you can see it's kind of ugly right there where it just kind of immediately stops from the purple going to the pink. So what these do is you can put them part of the way on the flower, just like that, and wrap them around so you've got a little point there, and you can just do that. I try and get them somewhat even compared to each other, but like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So that, and like that. There we go. There's the flower. You can see it looks a little better with those little points there. And you can make the stem as long as you want. Of course, you can cut the straw down if you want to. But yeah, there's a duct tape rose. So overall, this took me probably 20 minutes to a half hour to make. Not that hard at all. Once again, after you've done the cutting, it's really not hard at all. So yeah, that's how you make a duct tape rose, and I hope this was helpful.